In a bustling city filled with markets and travelers, there lived a wealthy merchant named Hamza. He was known everywhere for his great fortune. His home was large and decorated with fine carpets. Gold coins filled his chests, his servants hurried to meet his needs, and he wore the finest clothes brought from distant lands. Yet, inside, he was often restless. At night, he would lie awake on his soft bed, his thoughts heavy and his heart unsettled. He worried constantly about his wealth, whether it would be stolen, whether it would decrease, or whether his rivals in trade would surpass him. He had all that money could buy, but he found little peace in his soul. One afternoon, Hamza decided to visit his old friend Salim. He lived in a small, humble house on the edge of the city. His clothes were simple, his food plain, and he owned almost nothing beyond what he truly needed. Still, Hamza valued their friendship and went to see him. When Hamza arrived, he was surprised by what he saw. Though the house was small, it was filled with warmth. The air inside was light and cheerful, so different from the heavy silence of Hamza's grand home. As they sat together, Hamza watched his friend. Salim spoke with gratitude, laughed with ease, and seemed at peace in every way. Finally, Hamza asked, almost puzzled, "Salim, you have no wealth, no gold, no servants. How can you live so happily when I, with all my riches, feel so burdened?" Salim smiled gently and replied, "My brother, true wealth is not measured by coins or clothes. My tongue remembers Allah, my heart is grateful, and my wife supports me in faith." The Prophet said, "The best wealth is the tongue that remembers Allah, a grateful heart, and a believing wife who helps a man in his faith. This is my treasure." Hamza sat in silence, reflecting on his words. He realized that while his chests of gold weighed him down with worry, Salim's heart was light because it was filled with remembrance, gratitude, and faith.